Hello and welcome to session 5 of A Weird and Wonderful School, our English project with lots of different types of writing styles. So far we've chosen a school that we'd like to make. We've drawn a plan of it, we've answered some questions about it, we've described some of the characters that may go to the school. We've described some of the lessons and a typical day in the form of a diary. We've made leaflets for our school to attract other people or other pupils to come along to our school. So today we're going to get even more creative. Every school needs rules and punishments. What will they be like at your school? Your task is to create a set of rules that everybody in your school must follow. Put them into a poster which could be displayed around the school. So for this, you need to think about the types of rules needed for the type of school that you've made. Here's mine. These are Mitchell's School for Monsters, our rules. Number 1, we are a roaring school, no whispering allowed. No fighting, except in the playground, classrooms, corridors and the lunchroom, which I'm pretty sure means fighting's allowed. No walking in the corridors. Number 4, always be mean to others. Number 5, healthy snacks, raw meat only at break times. Number 6, do not eat your teachers, that is what humans are for. Number 7, no destroying school property, we have plenty of human homes nearby for that. Number 8, no humans allowed in school unless they are in your lunchbox. Number 9, obey your head teacher at all times. So for your rules, you need to number them. They need to be relevant for the type of pupils that you have. And I'm challenging you today to include some brackets within yours. So no fighting and some extra detail there, except in the playground, classrooms, corridors and the lunchroom. Healthy snacks, in brackets raw meat, that's that extra information to tell us what healthy snacks actually are, for monsters that is. Do not eat your teachers, that is what humans are for. With these brackets add some extra detail but also add a little bit of humour to the writing. No destroying school property, we have plenty of human homes nearby for that. Again, a little bit of humour and extra detail added through the brackets. No humans allowed in school unless they are in your lunchbox. So your first task is to pause the video and have a go at writing some school rules for your school. Next up, we need to write the punishment for breaking any of these rules. So these are punishments minor punishments for a monster school. You need to think about what's appropriate punishments for your school. You can draw a table out like mine with a title, Mitchell School for Monsters, Punishments. You can have a list of offences and the punishment that goes with them. So my monsters, the offence would be giving a compliment. They're not allowed to be kind to one another. And if they do, to write a card saying 20 mean things about the person. The offence is eating vegetables. The punishment is slugs for breakfast, lunch and dinner for a whole week. For biting a teacher, you'll be the next meal for the leeches. I definitely wouldn't be biting any teachers. For whispering, your punishment is to roar, I am a deafening monster, 2,000 times. Sounds quite hard going if you were a monster. Okay, so today's task. Every school needs rules and punishments. What will they be at your school? Your task is to create a set of rules that everybody in your school must follow. Put them into a poster which could be displayed around the school. Next, write the punishments for breaking any of these rules. Please take pictures of them and upload them onto Class Dojo. And if anyone wants a challenge today, write a television interview between a chat show host and your school's head teacher. The questions should focus on the rules and punishment. You can write it like a play script. Interviewer, blah blah blah. Head teacher, blah blah blah. Be very interested to know what the general public would think about some of the punishments on my list. Look forward to seeing these on Class Dojo.